to have some heavy brackets. Like by the end of the summer, people feeling safe enough to be able to come out, enough people being vaccinated enough to make sure that it's safe.
Definitely. It feels good to, finally have like a scene again, you know?
Definitely. All right, they're drifting about, and it is going to be Trainer from Limits, meaning we are going to see the Aegis as soon as, yeah, there he goes, as soon as he can find it.
It took him a minute to find the one cursed skin.
Now, I know Blackbird uses this, but also Player 4 uses this, and there's one other Aegis player who uses, I think, this skin or another one of the skins that's, like, visually confusing.
Yeah.
I don't know what's with all of the other Aegis players.
Yeah, I think these two just want to see the world burn. Like Blackbird and Player 4. I think they just want to see the world burn. I would not be surprised if that were the case. But regardless of, masochists or not, we're going to start off on PS2. We got Blackbird versus Limits. And for one thing I've learned the last time I commentated the Blackbird set is that Blackbird doesn't, stick to one girl. He chooses a girl depending on like how he's feeling in the moment.
Switching between them does have a lot of benefits because, for one, your opponent is forced to react to either Mithra's really fast buttons or Pyra's really strong buttons.
Yeah.
And adjusting based off of that can throw characters for a loop. Some characters don't have the movement or the tools to really handle that kind of change on the fly. I guess he tried to punish out of parry, but the sword is still there. Yeah, you can't really be doing that, especially with Squirtle.
Yeah.
Really good boxing buttons, but they're stubby, as you can tell by the tiny Squirtle.
Yeah, but he's going to push him off stage real quick. Okay. Okay, I thought he was going to bounce off Mithra, but I guess not.
Yeah, no, withdraw still allowing Squirtle to punch on through. And this is the part that I mean. Like, Blackbird does a fine job of putting down that initial damage and pressing his opponents to the ledge. But he needs a bit more confidence with actually getting the ledge guards. Very easy to react to neutral getup. Does allow Blackbird to forward tilt for first kill. But I am concerned for stocks moving forward.
Yeah, definitely. We're going to have to see how Blackbird can, like, maintain, just getting those stocks a lot earlier. Is that down? Okay. Isn't able to get the down smash there, but now Blackbird is Mithra, and Limits is playing a big laser. So this is going to be a bit of a field day for Blackbird for a few minutes. That blazing end is going to be able to just barely whip the up smash. Really good up smash coming from Limits, and it's going to be able to take Blackbird's first stock.
Yeah, that's why you can't just throw Blazing out at the ledge and just pat yourself on the back. There's a lot more to it when it comes to the Aegis.
Yeah.
Trying to get aggressive with Pyra can work out, especially if you are consistent with ledge trumping or just trying to put out buttons with Mithra. But learning that is all a part of why Training Tuesday is a really good bracket for that.
Definitely. And then you can see, like I was saying, Blackbird is constantly switching between the two girls. He's taking advantage of, I don't know, I guess Limits' lack of adaptation to either, I guess. Or just how quick it is to adapt to one girl. Up B, that's it. Yep. That move does your taxes.
It's a really strong move.
It definitely is. And now he's going to be switching to Charizard, probably going to try his best to get back to Squirtle as soon as he can. Actually, maybe not. Blackbird is at kill percent, so he might just try and go for some sort of back throw maybe, or some sort of random kill option that Charizard just may have up his sleeve. Going to throw out the Flame Breath, and it's not going to be able to clip him, but he is just fine. Blazing in, got the footstool.
I don't speak of that with this early of a percentage.
Oh, is he dead?
He DI'd out.
Wow.
I don't know why you would ever DI
Why would you
out.
DI out?
But okay, yeah, no, even Blackbird's just sort of rolling with it.
Okay, sure. We'll go with that.
That's a him problem to fix.
Yeah, but we'll see if Limits can not do that game 2, I guess. They're just gonna run it right back to PS2. Why wouldn't you? I don't trust anybody that doesn't run it back to PS2 all 3 games.
I mean, in this kind of a situation, it's kind of dangerous for Trainer to pick into another stage.
Yeah.
Because certain stages, Mithra is just going to be able to run across all of the Pokemon. Others, you're giving an opportunity for Pyra to potentially kill you earlier. So you definitely want some space available to you. And if Limits isn't comfortable with playing on something like Kalos or on Town and City, it's the best case scenario. That's also presuming those 2 stages weren't banned, which would have been really good bans for Blackbird and any of the other Aegis players playing on the Smash World Tour stage list.
Yeah, I think he may have probably banned those stages. It's possible he didn't, but we'll never know. We don't have a player mic. Or, yeah, we don't have a player mic. The bats within coming from Mithra there. Good parry coming from Limits. Unfortunately, no follow-up. And I was going to just switch into the Pyra. Yeah, okay. It's hard to tell because of the skin, but it is Pyra.
Usually easy to see which one is which just by which one's going to hit fast and which one hits slow.
Yeah. Ooh, oh, he had the read on that too. Ooh, I like that. I like the movement that Limits was going for there. Unfortunately, he was not able to get too much off of it. And now Limits is off stage, getting the Ninjago, I like to call it.
The what?
The Ninjago.
What's a Ninjago?
Yo, no. Oh my God. All right, we're gonna talk. We're gonna have a serious
I forget that
talk.
you're actual baby.
Okay. We will talk later, good sir. But right now, Limits is able to get the first stock there. Good backer, just gonna send Mithra off for now. Switching to Pyra, trying to just get this kill as quick as he can. Throwing at the Blazing End, but I think Limits was ready for it that time.
Yeah, the aggressive Blazing End was a good call, but Limits was far enough away to be able to adjust, and good for his sake. Charizard moves pretty fast, and Charizard is pretty strong.
He's like both Mithra and Pyra combined, somehow.
He's just big lizard.
He's a big lizard. Yeah, it's just a free grab punish there coming from Limits. Okay, yeah.
All right, I mean, it's damage.
It is damage, and it's quick damage, too. And now Blackbird's just going to try and get this. Yeah, he got it. The uppie that, like I said earlier, just does your taxes, does everything he wanted to do. And it was able to work out in Blackbird's favor. But Limits has a really strong lead right now. But that can change in a heartbeat considering how quick that Mithra can rack up damage. But just following through with these forward tilts over and over again. Not really giving Blackbird any chance to breathe. But now he's got the down throw into the forward air. Hitting him with the blaze. No, not the Blazing End. I forgot the name of the move. Ray of Punishment. There it is. That's it.
Yeah, no, excellent down there. All right. The first half of that game was played out really well by Limits.
Definitely, yeah. You could definitely see some like adaptations were made, some minor tweaks and adjustments.
And Charizard with Rage. Charizard with Rage definitely helps.
That also helps a lot.
All right, coming into Game 3, let's see what the stage pick is.
I wouldn't be surprised if we just went back a third time. Although Blackbird is thinking about this, so he might be thinking of a stage switch. But I guess we would just wait and see.
If Small Battlefield wasn't banned, I feel like that would be the play. You don't want a trainer to have that much space. Smashville can get kind of dangerous, but that's high risk, high reward territory.
WarioWare? No,
Town and City.
Town and City, okay.
All right, so it's a lot of space, but it's space that Mithra has no problem navigating across. And given how high percentages are climbing for Limits, Pyra is going to still be able to kill with very little issue.
Definitely, yeah, you're absolutely right. But now we're just going to go into Game 3, same characters, of course. And I think we actually seeing a skin switch from Limits. And whenever someone switches a skin, I just have instant fear in my heart. Like, they know something that I definitely don't. But let's see if it's the same scenario for these two.
Oh, we're just going to mash in the first 10 seconds.
Yeah, I was going to say. Well, just throwing out the respective smash attacks and just hoping one of them runs into it. Down throw, going into the down air. Just going to get that, that free damage. And now we're just going to get a quick Squirtle combo, the down throw into the up B, charging out that neutral B. I'm not sure what you were going for with that down smash. Maybe just a really hard call out. Maybe a misinput. We'll never know. The Beyblade, that's going to kill.
Flame Nova does a really good job of covering the ledge, and if your opponent's going to keep on neutral getting up, you might as well go for it. Also, Squirtle's one of the lightest characters in the game. It's not even the best DI saves you in that situation.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to avoid. That Nair, though, is going to be able to just send off Limits, but a good forward air coming out. He's going to, give him the space that Limits wants here as Ivysaur. He's going to be able to bring it back. Oh, but Blackbird was ready for that neutral get up. And he's actually doing a pretty good job at keeping Limits at ledge. Contrary to what we both said earlier, that caught him?
Yes. The second hit of Photon Edge has a hitbox behind her.
I hate that. I hate all of that.
If you preemptively roll, you get scooped back into it.
Damn. This character really likes to cheat, but hey, don't we all?
She's a very good character. It just takes a lot of finesse to actually get her going. Otherwise, you sort of die.
Yeah.
Like, the ledge is both friend and foe to the Aegis.
Definitely. No, you're absolutely right. And now you can just see Blackbird's going to keep switching. The up B, that is going to definitely kill. Super, super strong move and
You
really
can't-
good.
Can't be coming up aggressive from the ledge.
Yeah, you
Not
can't.
against Pyra.
No, not at all.
Especially as Ivysaur. Like, out of all the Mons, that's the one you got to be the most careful with striking off the ledge.
The rapid jab, Limit's just going to be able to barely fall out of it. That side B, though, is going to be able to get him. Went for a footstool combo, but I think he jumped just a little too high out of it. Good parry, but not enough. He wasn't ready for that second hit there. And you can just see Blackbird just throwing out moves. He's trying to get ready for maybe a neutral get up. Oh, my God, he's dead.
That's a really bad situation. You got another jump and you got Charizard. You're back, but oof.
Good grab coming from Limits. And now Blackbird's in a pretty bad scenario. Went for the greedy stomp there. Okay, just going to armor through that down air there. Getting hit by the last hit of Blazing End. I guess he was just a little impatient there. And now Blackbird's in the driver's seat right now. Down air into the up smash. Not going to do it just yet. Okay, he's just going to run up and do it. He's
Let's
alive,
do it
though.
one more time. Yeah, no, you're not killing a Charizard with no charge neutral B.
That's true. That
From center stage, though.
That
That's
is
going
to kill, yes. Good stuff to both players, but Blackbird was just able to barely edge out Limits there, and Blackbird is in top 8 now.
All right.